What's going on, my fellow A-plusers? Good to have you back once again, my fellow... What's going on, my fellow A-plusers, fellow patrons? Good to have you back. As always, it is I, your Morphinominal host, Adam Perez, back with yet another reaction video, guys, as we're getting into episode number 9 of Gokaiger. To be honest with you, I really wasn't that impressed with the previous episode in number 8. Great on the humor aspect, but was really lacking in other areas. So I was actually kind of really anticipating going into this episode because it did feel like it was a little bit of a two-parter. They kind of teased some Gaoranger for us in episode number 8, but I really do feel as though this is where that storyline is certainly going to kind of conclude itself here. Maybe we get ourselves a new Gaoranger sort of special ability unlocked by our Gokaigers. We'll certainly see. The one thing that I did forget to mention when we talked a little bit about episode number 8 that I did appreciate, even though we did see the Zenyak sort of infiltrating our Gokaigers, I do like the idea that they clearly did their own intel on who these pirates were. The fact that we wind up getting like these really brief sort of synopsis about each of them, right? Like Captain Marvelous being the sort of most wanted person in the galaxy, if you will. A little bit about Joe's past, him being a part of the Zenyak at some particular point in time before turning traitor and joining over with the pirates. They talked about a hymn, which kind of reminded me a little bit of Princess Leia. You know, the idea that her entire planet was destroyed. She's probably like the only lone survivor type of thing. You know, clearly a bit of a rebel by joining forces with the rebellion or the pirates, if you will. So I definitely get a ton of Princess Leia vibes from her. And Luca talking about the idea that she was a thief. We clearly have seen some of the poor upbringing that she certainly had to endure. And of course, Doc, just the idea of them just like, this guy don't matter. Like, nobody cares about Doc. Like, even if you look at the wanted posters that we did with the Gaoranger episode with Doggy Kruger, I think Doc has like the least amount of ransom money if you turn him in. Like, nobody clearly cares about this guy. So I thought it was pretty funny. But outside of that, wasn't the biggest fan of episode number 8. So going into this episode, I'm really excited for a solid entry this time around. But guys, let me stop talking here as we had a long intro, but you know how we do about here when we start our episodes. There's going to be no video due to copyright, but we will be providing for you a timestamp. So if you would like to follow along, you certainly can. But if you do want to watch the episode while we watch, there is in fact a link below so you can certainly go ahead and follow that. But guys, you know how we like to do here when we get things started. We go 3, 2, 1, play. Hit that play button type of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get this set up. And let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1, play. Let's see what we get for episode 9. Superhit all time. This doesn't get old, man. Yeah, we're definitely getting ourselves some Gaoranger here. What are they looking for? Oh, they definitely look for that floating island still, huh? Maybe you're not high enough, guys. No? Navi's got a point. There's an island there, guys. You just gotta find it. Dang, their 4th time around the earth. Oh. That cloud covering. It's that Themyscira hideout. You know what I'm saying? Be able to keep it invisible from the world behind all those clouds. Nice. Oh, did they find it too? Bowser. They're gonna from Mario Brothers. We got a turtle with the spikes on the shell about to face off against our Gokaigers. Yeah, man, it's crazy that the Zangyak, now that they've infiltrated, they have an idea as to really the plans that the Gokaigers certainly have. So yeah, it makes sense that they certainly found their floating planet also at the exact same time. This should be interesting to see how the Gaorangers, or at least those powers, feel about the Zangyak and the Gokaigers sort of fighting on their floating island, if you will. That should be pretty interesting, to say the least. I do dig the idea of there being sort of like them being able to hide their island like that, though. I thought it was a great reveal. I mean, look, I just want like a bird's nest, or whatever they call it, at the top of the galleon when everybody stands around looking over everything with the flag. I think that's called the bird's nest or something like that. I could be wrong. I just want to get on top there. I really do. Can I just have that section in my room? That'll be my new set in a couple of years for APlus Morphinominal, maybe. He's doing my show out of the the galleon's bird nest. Episode 9, Lion Run. Yeah, she's so thrilled. For the love of money. That should be Luca's theme song. Not quite Bowser. Oh, they're about to get down already. That did not take long at all. I wonder if they named him Bowser as like a tongue-in-cheek joke because of the fact that the island, the floating island, is shaped like a turtle. Ooh, nice. Yo, I love Joe's fighting style. Just the confidence. Same thing with Captain Marvelous. It's like it's just they have a sense of like they're always in command. You know what I mean? Ooh, that was a cool move, Doc. What the? Like, why is your gun and sword just hanging there, Doc? Like, I don't. This guy and his fighting style. Whoa, he got that super speed. Ooh. They're gonna go Sun Vulcan. Oh wait, Turbo Ranger. Oh, that's where they went. Okay. Maybe get some speed with that. Doc and his shaking legs. Oh, there you go. That's why you needed that speed. Ooh, nice. That's a cool shot. Ooh, did he even hear it roar? Well, he's pissed. He's like, get off my land. Homeboy's pissed. Oh, they're like, we're gonna try and get it. Okay. Oh, damn. That line just bitch slapped the hell out of those people out of there. He's like, get out of here. Get off my land. Oh, he to them too? Ooh, off the island? Yo, that's crazy. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What a cool change into Jetman. I love it. It's like that skydiving now at this point and gliding. That's so legit. Oh, that's cool. Yo, I love it. I guess I never realized that it's Doc and a him that usually hang out all the time or usually get like the tail end of things because of the idea that the other three are so skilled. You know what I mean? Tenku Island. I was like sitting here waiting for like that awkward silence. Like, who's gonna talk first? I'm assuming he was maybe red as the Gaoranger, maybe. She just fell off of an island in the sky. I'm pretty sure she's hurt. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. That's nothing. You got this. Nice. Damn right, it's a grand power. Yo, they're really trying to keep this shit hush hush from this guy. They really don't want him getting involved in their plans at all. Oh, what a cute doggy. Where's my dog? Don't let her hear. I said that. Tenku Island. Gao Lion. Oh yeah, so he is Gao Red. Yeah, man, you have to prove yourself a little bit more than that. He doesn't want to look for it? Oh, this guy. He is an idiot. I can see why. I can see why nobody wants to tell this guy anything. He is an idiot. This should be your mission. He's back. I mean, good point of view, good perspective. That if they, the idea that they were just pirates out for money or treasure, they certainly wouldn't have brought them along, right? Kind of viewing them as sort of like the weaker link, if you will. I mean, look, and another perfect example here, right? If they were just pirates that just wanted ultimate power or treasures, they clearly wouldn't take the time out of their day to go ahead and help out these humans here on Earth. Tell that power to hold on a second. We'll be right back. You know what I mean? So I do love that Doc and him try and make that case for them. Stuck their necks out to help people again. Nice. Oh, Doc. Yo. I swear, this guy does something like just unexpected and surprising every episode I watch him fight in, I swear. Like, I would be really curious to know who the stuntman was for Doc in, like, a suit actor. Oh, nice. Look at him moving the people around. I love it. Oh, yo, I love that he's getting the people out of the way. God, that double sword technique, though, is ridiculous. Okay, Joe. The ladies love him. Look at him. Show off. She complimenting herself, just like little pats on the back. Yeah, they do got a mouth on them. Oh, nice. Oh, do it. Oh, I think that's so cool watching the helmet collapse over their Gokaiger helmets, I think is amazing. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. That combo, though. What the? Oh, that was cool. I don't think I've ever seen that move before. Ooh. Oh, nice. I love the effects. Holy cow. Yo, I do love that sword. That works for me too. I mentioned the idea I love when weapons combine for like an ultimate strike. I love that it wind up turning into a massive sword, all their weapons together. Final wave. Yo. I love how Doc holds it with two hands. Uh-oh. Megazord battle time. Yeah, they're just gonna chop down these extra three guys. I mean, I am curious where the Gao Lion is though. Oh, dang, he put a hold on its gears so it can't like change into the next power up. Ooh. Yikes. It's like they put a lock on his tire, like for not parking illegally. Like, yeah, you can't move your car. Ooh, yeah, here it comes. That Gaoranger line power up. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, man, they're out here acquiring all these powers for you. They did the same thing with the Decky Ranger. No, was it Decky Ranger? No. Geki Ranger. That's what it was. Him and Doc got the Geki Ranger powers, and they got the Gaoranger powers too. And if I'm not mistaken, Doc's the one that got the Magi Ranger powers also. Like, come on, man. Doc doing all the work here. Oh, they got to face off against this dude? Combine? Yeah, hopefully combine. Like, I hope you don't have to face him to prove your worth. Okay, good. They're forming. Whew. Is he about to ride? What? Guys, I gotta be honest. I hate that combo. Why's he gotta become an amputee in order to ride this thing? He can't just sit on the back? Like, why you gotta take his legs off? You trying to tell me he can't just ride that thing? It's a stupid design. That's a cool combo of power, though. That's a cool takedown. I appreciate the small little cameo. Okay, so out of all the powers, Doc got the Magi Ranger because he leaped over the gigantic gorge, and the guy recognized his courage. Courage is power, right? That's the first lesson we learned. Deca Ranger was Captain Marvelous, who wind up getting it from Doggy Kruger. And then, yeah, him and Doc wind up getting Geki Rangers and powers. And Gaorangers powers. So yeah, so when I think about this, man, like Doc and him are doing like a ton of work right now, and acquiring all these abilities and powers for the Gokaigers at this particular point in time. Fun episode. This is one I certainly enjoyed. Great to see Gao Red in here. I didn't even know that he was a veteran, which kind of makes me chuckle a little bit considering the Wild Forest counterpart to this for Power Rangers. That Cole was like from the jungle, that while he wasn't a veterinarian, he certainly still had a love for like nature and animals and things like that, right? So I can easily see that being adapted that route. I would have liked to have seen Gao Red with a couple more speaking lines. I mean, it was great and everything to hear him, to hear him and Doc explain why it is that the pirates should be accepting. But I guess it's something I wanted to see a little bit more of Gao Red seeing it for himself, having some questions, maybe talking back and forth with them a little bit more of a conversation, if you will, instead of more of a one-sided thing. Because it felt like just handing these powers over, I don't want to say it was, at least this time, compared to others, felt a little bit easier, right? Like I didn't feel like Gao Red had to put them through a test. I wasn't thinking it was like they had to answer a bunch of questions. No, they just explained themselves. He saw them in battle a little bit and was like, okay, they talk a big game, but they're actually like gentle giants or something like that. And it's just like, all right, we'll give you the abilities type of thing. So I really would have liked to have seen a challenge or them having to overcome something in order to kind of get that particular power. But this episode does at least continue to show you that yes, as much bravado as Captain Marvelous certainly has, and the confidence that he has in himself, despite the idea that he says they don't necessarily care about Earth, that they're just there to get the treasures. This is just another episode to go ahead and highlight and showcase the other side of Captain Marvelous and our Gokaigers, that they are willing to put their lives on the line to save other people before the idea of putting treasure first, right? It's not all about power for them. So pretty good stuff. Get an opportunity to see the Zanyak still hunting down the Gokaigers, meeting them there at the island, the Tenku Island. Great to see the Gao Lion himself coming out here, beating people's ass immediately, showcasing just the vast amount of power that he certainly has. I thought that was a really great sort of cameo for the Gao Lion this week. But other than that, just continue to see why people can't stand the Emperor, or I should say the Emperor's son, of Zengyak. I don't know. I don't think I picked up on his name, so I'll have to figure out exactly what that guy's name here is on this series. But other than that, guys, another good episode, one that I'm really looking forward to. We've got another power unleashed, and we're about to get into the double digits from Gokaiger, certainly going forward, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm really eager to go ahead and continue along with this adventure. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it here for me. At the end of the day, though, these are just my A+ opinions. I certainly want to go ahead and know yours. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't liked the video, hit that big old like button. Let YouTube recognize our work and recommend it certainly to other people. And thank you again for your continued support each and every week. Patreon followers, along with my fellow subscribers as well. So thank you very much, guys. Listen, if you love what you guys see here, give us that big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and of course, follow us on social media. You can do so right here at A+ Opinions, guys. Very active on our main hub page, which is Facebook. You can also find us very actively on Twitter as well, and definitely check us out on Instagram and Twitch for you gamers also. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here today. So do me a big favor, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and keep it A+. I'll talk to you guys later. May the power protect you. Bye.